Monsoon Parliament brought forth a fresh wave of discussions and legislative propositions. A particularly significant occurrence took place on the concluding day of the session, just before its adjournment on Friday, August 11th. Union Home Minister Amit Shah took a momentous step by introducing 3 new bills in the Lok Sabha. Hello everyone, my name is Zaina Afzalkutti and welcome to HW News English. These bills are intended to replace the existing Indian Penal Code, the Code of Criminal Procedure and the Indian Evidence Act, all which have roots in the British colonial era. Amit Shah presented a trio of novel laws collectively known as the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita or the Indian Justice Code of 2023. This bill aims to consolidate and amend the provisions concerning offences and related matters. Another significant proposal is the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita or the Indian Civil Defence Code 2023, which seeks to streamline and modify laws pertaining to criminal procedures and associated aspects. The third introduction is the Bharatiya Sakshya Bill or the Indian Evidence Bill 2023, which seeks to centralize and establish general principles and rules of evidence to ensure impartial judicial trials. These proposed bills herald substantial changes. Amit Shah declared the intent to abolish the sedition law with Section 150 of the new law substituting the term sedition. This newly introduced section criminalizes acts that jeopardize the sovereignty, unity, and integrity of India. While the current sedition law carries a potential punishment of up to 3 years imprisonment or even life imprisonment, the new provision raises the maximum penalty to 7 years. Furthermore, Amit Shah revealed the government's intention to introduce death penalty for cases of mob lynching depending on the gravity of the offence. These fresh legislations prioritize the protection of women and children, the just punishment of murderers, and the deterrence of those with malicious intent towards the state. The proposed penalties encompass the death sentence for the rape of minors as well as life sentence or up to 20 years for gang rapes. Among these proposed laws, the act of bribing voters during elections is established as a punishable offence carrying a potential sentence for up to 1 year. It is noteworthy that a novel form of non-custodial punishment, community service, is introduced for minor offences in India for the very first time. Amit Shah underscored, "I can assure the House that these bills will revolutionize our criminal justice system. I am on the brink of sending these bills to the Standing Committee." Despite being one of the most heinous crimes, crimes against women and children were ranked at the 302nd position in prevailing laws. We are altering this approach and the initial chapter will now place emphasis on crimes against women and children. Moreover, Shah stated, "Our aim won't be merely to punish, it will be to deliver justice. Punishment will be meted out to foster a sentiment of deterring crimes." Under the new bill, the central objective is to elevate the conviction rate beyond 90%, Shah elaborated. To this end, we have introduced a crucial provision that mandates a forensic team's visit to the crime scene for cases where the sanctions stipulate a jail term of 7 years or more. That's all for now. For more such news updates, follow HW News English. Thank you.